facilities is leaving some family members worried about the well-being of their loved ones. CBS News' Vanessa Murdoch reports.
Survived COVID last year, thank God.
Her grandson and representative for Voices for Seniors, Henry GRULLON, stopped by her home at the Plaza in the Bronx to help her celebrate. Then he spoke with us via Zoom.
Just under 48% of staff there have been vaccinated.
Wow. So that's something that, it should be higher at this point.
The state average is higher, according to the New York State Department of Health. It's now 58%, up from 46% in mid-March. GRULLON feels strongly that no one should be required to take the vaccine, but admits low numbers are a problem.
Our loved ones are there, and when they're not protected.
Here at Oceanside Care Facility in Nassau County, the staff vaccination rate far exceeds the state average.
We're about 90% vaccinated.
Administrator R.E.A. Greenfield says educating himself first, then his staff, proved critical in achieving one of the highest staff vaccination rates in the state.
I went to each individual employee who was maybe hesitant or wasn't sure, and I said, let's have a conversation. What are your fears? What aren't you sure about? What is bothering you? What's making you nervous?
We asked Greenfield if staff vaccinations affect visitation.
It could, in the sense where they're more prone to being tested positive for COVID-19, which would close up visitation. Okay. According to the guidance.
It has happened, according to Debbie Sokolowski-Banahan.
Once in a while they say to me, you can't come in, somebody tested positive.
She comes to visit her 92-year-old father, Manny, as often as possible. She tells us the former NBA referee and COVID survivor has a larger-than-life personality. The isolation through the worst of the pandemic was horrible for him.
He said, I just want to go out and talk to people. I want to eat with people in the dining room.
She, too, believes vaccines should not be mandatory.
But I really feel that for the safety of these lovely people who are at the end of their lives, they should do it not for themselves, but for them.
The New York State Department of Health shared this statement with CBS 2 News. Nursing homes have an obligation to vaccinate their residents and staff, and as a result of the Department of Health's continued intervention, we're seeing progress. In April, emergency regulations required nursing homes to offer vaccines to staff and residents. Lack of compliance could lead to a $2,000 fine per violation. From Oceanside on Long Island, Vanessa Murdoch, CBS 2 News.
The Department of Health also shared that because vaccines are approved under emergency use authorization, the state cannot currently mandate COVID-19.